everyone. So happy to have you guys here again for one more research team meetup for AI and what Collab is doing with it. So, so excited about this one. I think that we are ready to get started. What do you think, James?
I'm ready to go here. I'm super excited to start. I have showed the member portal preview the last AI meetup, and I want to see what I can properly alpha this week here. So I'm super excited to get going and digging in.
All right. So let's move to the next slide then to get started.
Excellent. So, welcome everyone. Super excited about being able to talk about the member portal, and it's well on its way. One small wrinkle is we are dealing with a bug, so I can't show you a demo in real time. So I'm just going to talk to it. But we are really excited about the launch of the member portal, and we have a few member mini apps that we are going to be launching along with the member portal. And there are a lot of opportunities here that are incoming from different types of partners and sponsors. I can't yet disclose all the info, but it's safe to say that we are trying to get this out there because we believe we have a top-notch onboarding user experience that we're going to be able to showcase. So last AI startup meetup, sorry, showcased the trading bot. And along with the trading bot, we are in the works in terms of creating a app and right now what's really popular in social crypto or social fi or SoFi. I don't know what the term is going to be or the term that's going to stick. Maybe that could be a poll. We can see what are we going to call this. There is these apps, if people are familiar with like friend.tech or pet friends or post.tech or frenzy or fan.tech. There are a bunch of these trading slash social apps that are coming out on these different chains. And we are going to be creating a reference implementation, which means we're going to be creating an example version of that. And we'll see that coming up. And so if we go to the next slide, we'll give some details with regards to the member portal. And then I'll talk a little bit about this new type of app that we're going to be creating. So this slide here is the same as last AI meetup slide. And we are really still planning on getting the member alpha release out. We're alpha testing or pre-alpha testing now internally, and we still have it planned to be able to release the member portal next month. We are hoping to release it at the end of this month, but there's been some slight delay with some of our partners. So some of our partners, are because this is new tech, a bit delayed and dealing with some bugs. So there's some coordination issues. So we're probably going to launch, hopefully, by the end of this month, but I'm going to say more likely like the beginning of November. And we're going to have our Telegram trading bot as kind of the foundational app that we're going to be launching with. And with that, though, and I'll talk about this in the next slide, but I'll talk about that in a minute. We will have this invite system with claimable keys, and we're really excited about it because I think we're going to be able to showcase the power of platform integration. And I talked about this in the last AI meetup, so I won't go into too much detail here, except that we think we found a great way of being able to have these web-based apps go viral, meaning the person that you're inviting to these uh, apps don't doesn't need to sign up for a wallet. We have the Passkey integration already in, so we'll be able to do 2FA in a modern way. And if you're dialed in terms of what's happening in the Ethereum ecosystem, especially with developers, you're beginning to see actual wallets integrate with Passkey now. And we're really excited because we believe that this is going to be the future of being able to have sovereignty over your own account. And passkey integration is something that allows for users to have self-sovereignty. It actually is something that Apple, Microsoft, and Google are pushing forward in a big way. Um, if you are upgraded to the new iOS, Passkey is already integrated. You'll start seeing Web 2 websites start integrating Passkey to move away from passwords. Microsoft has moved all of their kind of user authentication and identification when it comes to Azure to Passkey already, and Google in the Android and in actual Google sites as well have started integrating Passkey. So we're really excited by that. And I mentioned this in the last AI team meetup, but we can talk a little bit about this more in detail when in this last bullet point, cover event-based triggers. So this is where, if we move on to the next slide, we can talk about this interoperability. And so the way I frame this is we have AI, and AI will be used to help users integrate into crypto. Sorry, I'm hearing an echo. So what that means, and the tagline is that programmable money will be run by programs. And these programs, typically people think of as smart contracts. But here in this use case, we're saying that the programmable money is a smart contract. And the programs here are AI agents. And so this interoperability or this composability is what we're really excited about as well here. So there are a couple things that are happening when we're releasing the member portal and as it pertains to AI. Is that one, we believe that we have solved for user onboarding. And we also see that within the current ecosystem that with all these L2s, there's now Optimism and Base and Arbitrum and Mantle and Linea and Polygon and a few more of these L2s that you're seeing. Now that we have scalability solved and usability, we believe that we are going to make a huge impact here with onboarding at Collab. Once you have onboarding and scalability solved, we are opening the door to composability here at scale. So what that means is, and this is the alpha aspect of it, is we're going to be coming out with our own reference implementation mini app that's going to be very reminiscent or familiar to the social crypto apps that you're seeing right now. So the one that I'll use is, in terms of a reference, is friend.tech. So we're going to come up with our own version of friend.tech mini app, and that's going to be really fun, and we'll be able to onboard new users into crypto through this mini app because we're going to make sure that the onboarding experience is smooth. But not only that, it's that we'll be able to showcase this composability. So you can imagine this app that we create this friend.tech clone interoperating with our Telegram trading bot. And this is where we want to really showcase a few things kind of at the same time. So we're going to not only just show the composability where the events or the triggers from this friend.tech mini app that clone that we're going to build could trigger an action. Let's say, for example, if I'm following Dama de Roca and someone is selling her key, for example, in the friend.tech vernacular, what I can do is set a trigger to buy the key. And how do I set this trigger? Well, it's going to happen through AI. And this is where uh, AI comes into play, because we believe that this last beachhead, when it comes to leveling the playing field, is not only allowing those that are unbanked to enjoy crypto, but also for them to be able to have the same kind of ability as professional traders, to be able to start using AI to programmatically buy and sell based off of their intent. And this intent-based architecture that is talked about within the Ethereum ecosystem is gaining kind of traction. And the way that we think about intent-based architectures at Collabland is really just creating bots and being able to do this programmatically so that everyone has a level playing field. Because once you get into crypto and you kind of understand what it means to buy and sell and to manage your keys and all of that, the last frontier is really about programmatic access, so that you can be able to trade and be kind of at the same level as others that are more experienced. And this is something that we're all going to learn together. And I think that this is really the last beachhead when it comes to leveling the playing field. And what we want to do at Collabland is not only allow those that are not as proficient or not as technical to be able to partake and join communities within crypto, but also be able to have the ability, the superpower that few have. I mean, it really has started, if you think back in terms of the kind of stock market, everyone used to day trade, but now it's difficult because you have these high frequency traders that really control the market, and they use bots and employ quants, or those that are really proficient in math, to be able to create essentially bots to buy and sell stocks. And when it comes to crypto, you're seeing kind of the first wave of DeFi being ruled by these quote unquote financial engineers. And they're really proficient, taking their learnings from what they've done in high frequency trading and algo trading, and then applying it to crypto, which gave them a huge advantage when they compare that to retail. And it's really interesting. There's a term in Wall Street for this, and a movie named after this term called Dumb Money. And I highly recommend everyone watch Dumb Money, because it gives you a sense of where we are heading toward when it comes to the next phase in crypto or Web3. And what we are really trying to do here at Collabland is not only allow ease of onboarding to democratize and be able to have everyone enjoy the benefits of Web3 and exchanging value, but also leveling the playing field when it comes to programmatic access. This AI agent will allow and lower the barrier for just normal people to start programmatically being able to trade. And AI will be able to take in your input via chat and fulfill your intent. And that's really where we're heading toward. And we're super excited. All of this is kind of converging all at the same time. And it's a lot of different concepts simultaneously that we are kind of mashing up together. But we're really excited by it. And I think the easiest way to understand this is through a demo. But unfortunately, we can't demo this today, but guaranteed that the next AI meetup will be able to show this demo and beginnings of where we're going with this. We're going to be doing a wider release, and we really believe that this is this next unlock of Collabland. And with Collabland, we will always be true to our fundamentals and our values here in terms of being able to allow crypto communities, Web3 communities, to be able to come together. And from that, though, we're going to be able to take it to the next level where Collabland now is really something that you use after you have your crypto community or your Web3 community, NFT, DeFi, or DAO, formed, and you want to token game via Telegram and Discord. With this next phase, we're going to be able to allow better and more intricate participation, not only at the group level, but coordinating individually at the member level. And this is why we have the member portal initiative here. And so we're going to start out with a few mini apps. We have our sights on friend.tech clone that we think is going to be super exciting. It's not just going to be the same old clone that is a copy pasta of other clones that are out there on these different chains. It's actually going to have some innovation, and more importantly, we'll be able to start surfacing how we use AI in these apps, where this clone app, the FT clone app, friendtech.clone app, will be able to interoperate with the trading bot. And I think we'll be able to really begin to unlock the power of group investing, group trading, and all of that. So we're super excited by it. Yeah, I think that we are on this next cycle, and truly believe that here at Collabland that we're so hyped on it that not only will we be well positioned when the next cycle comes, but we're really bullish in terms of leading this next cycle and seeing what the different opportunities emerge. And we're just laying down the kind of fundamentals for the next cycle, and really looking forward to others being able to see what they do with these building blocks as we move forward. So with that, since I don't have a demo, cutting it a little bit short this team meetup, but happy to answer any questions, because I know that I've said a lot and I talked for about 20 minutes straight. It's maybe a bit difficult if you weren't at the last AI meetup, or if you haven't seen or been playing around with the trading bot demo that we have. So I'm happy to answer any questions. And I'll pause
Let's
here.
see.
Yeah.
I'm reading the chat. There's some interesting comments in there, but I don't see any questions as of right now. However, if anyone has any questions, and I have one really quick one, but if anyone has any questions, you can either raise your hand and we'll bring you up in the stage, or you can write them in the chat. So let's see about that. And my quick question, since we mentioned it during the last AI meetup, I know that there's some members that are interested in testing the trading bot. So, what's the current stage of that? Can they still will there be an opportunity for them to still join the alpha and help us test, or is there any updates about that? Like, how would that work? Just wondering in case that anyone is wondering as well.
Yeah, that's a great question, Chibi. Today was the day that we were hoping to start opening up the alpha testing, but unfortunately, we've hit a bug with one of our partners, and we're waiting for a partner to fix the bug. So hopefully, shortly, we'll be able to open up testing. So please, you know. Keep track here within the Collab Discord server, and we're going to start opening up the alpha. I'm hoping that it will be in the next couple days. We plan to do it this week, so please stay tuned for that, and we'll reach out via the Collab Discord server here, and keep your eyes peeled. And would love to get everyone starting to play around with this alpha testing, and yeah, getting your feedback. And then also we'll give other sneak peeks into this FT clone that we are about to build. So just, I guess it's with things in software, there's sometimes unexpected delays, and we're hoping and working with our partner to help them fix. Actually, Raymond has some deep connections into the tech that our partner is using. So there is a programming project. It uses JavaScript called Dino. It's an alternative to Node, and that is really where this issue or bug is creeping up. So once we fix that, and Raymond has from his prior kind of projects from Loopback, has a connection to one of the core devs at Dino, and we're connecting them with our partner and getting this bug resolved. It's a lower level crypto library issue, and so it's pretty intricate, but we believe that releasing with this latest updated crypto library will be appropriate, because it allows for faster signing of transactions. And so when it comes to trading, sometimes that could time is sometimes of the essence there. So we're waiting for that crypto library fix from Dino to propagate, and then from that we'll be able to pick it up. And so our partners working closely through Raymond's connection to the Dino core team, and we're hoping to get that resolved soon.
Sounds great. Thank you so much. I know that there's a private thread created here in the Discord, so we will use that thread to let everyone know when the alpha starts and of any other updates. So stay tuned to that private thread. Um, I'm gonna check right now. I believe there's place if there's anyone who's not in that thread and is interested in testing the Telegram trading bot. So if you guys are interested, and maybe not for the alpha, but for the beta testing, you can let us know in the chat so that we can add you to that thread if you'd be interested in testing. I believe that that'd be okay. So yeah, just to put that out there, if you're interested, please let us know and we'll add you to the Discord thread and share any further instructions over there. But having said that, I know that we have 5 minutes left, so maybe we should get to the POAP right now and see if anyone else has any other questions. How does that sound?
That's perfect. Great timing. Perfect timing.
Right. All right, let's go then. And for you guys, if you'd like to claim today's POAP, we are using the POAP mini app as usual. So that's with the slash command /POAP claim. And today's claim phrase is trading bot, all lowercase and with no spaces in between. Again, that'd be trading bot. I will send in the state chat the command so that you can click it and it should work for you. I always think that that's easier. But anyways, let us know if it's working for you. Let's repeat the claim phrase one more time. That would be trading but. So TRADING, trading, and then bot, BOT, trading bot. So you write it down, you can hit enter, and you'll get a code to claim your BOA. Amazing. Also, one last reminder. You can see that Nerd wrote in the chat. Raise your hand right now if you want to be a tester for the Telegram trading bot. So you can tag him and write it in the chat if you are interested. Oh, noted on that, Nox. Yeah, I think we can do that for next time. Yeah, any feedback is appreciated, for sure. Oh, I see. Mafji didn't hear the secret phrase. So one more time, in order to claim the POAP, use the secret phrase trading bot, all lowercase and with no spaces in between. Yeah, I remember Nox mentioned it. We just use like the same templates, but I believe we can change them every now and then. So yeah, we'll review.
All right.
Nice. And I see that Ayotandi and Crypto Portfolio are interested in testing. So let's add them to the thread. Nice. I believe Nerd did already. Yes, amazing.
Excellent. Well, as everyone is collecting their POAPs, maybe we can wrap up. And I just want to say thank you, everyone, for tuning in. And, with technology and the advancement and with innovation, sometimes things don't always go as planned. So we have a slight delay, but I appreciate everyone's enthusiasm here as we move forward. And you all will get, those that have signed up will get an early sneak peek in terms of what we're doing and where we're going. And I will continue to drop alpha here, especially as we move forward with the member portal and this intent-based architecture and how we are going to incorporate AI and really do this in a way that is practical and adds value to those that are interested and want to get involved into Web3, but are hesitant because it can be overwhelming, especially for those that are not technically inclined. And for us at Collabland, we want to move quickly and we want to innovate. Sometimes we have some delays when it comes to partners and dependent technologies that we rely on, but also we want to make sure that we move in a safe manner as well. And we want to use the latest in tech, like passkeys, for example, because we want to make sure that as we move forward with safety in mind, that we're moving with others that are in the market, right? We want to make sure that we're swimming downstream and using the latest and greatest technology that others are also incorporating and adopting. And this is going to be a very interesting next cycle as we really see the convergence of this onboarding with 4337, with scalability, when it comes to all these L2s that are coming out and options in terms of different chains that you can use, and AI and the ability for just the normal user to be able to be at the same level playing field as those that are professional traders. And so this is where we believe that this is going to be moving forward. So thanks, everyone. Oh, we're a minute over even. Uh, appreciate everyone's time and thank you very much. And great to see everyone here and hope to see everyone at the next AI meetup.
Okay, thank you so much, James, for this amazing AI session and everyone for attending. Of course, we will see you guys next time.